my top 5 record purchases of 2024. I thought it would be fun to talk about my favorite record purchases because if you don't know me, I love to collect vinyl records. And I wouldn't say I have a super large collection, but it's pretty decent at this point. So the first one, I'm sure if you are already familiar with me, you will know what this is. The fucking glare of the ring light. The Decide Deluxe vinyl by Joe. And the Decide album has my favorite song of all time on it. You can see that, where is it on here? Yep, there's my diva. That's my favorite song of all time. I was in the 0.0001% of Changed by Joe listeners last year on Spotify, if that says anything about me. This is what it looks like. I have multiple editions of this, and I only really do that for artists I truly vibe with. This was for the record store day. It came out in November, and the only version of the deluxe vinyl. So, really cool galaxy artwork. Very holographic, very shimmery. This is the back. And it says, "Thank you for listening," in his cute little handwriting. Oh, and it's all his lyrics on the back. And it comes with a poster. Really cool. I'm not really like a poster girly when vinyls have them, but I still think it's cool. And this is the best part, the disc. It looks like the 8-ball that's on the cover for Decide. Is that not fucking cool? On the back it's his face, which love it. Love his face so much. But this side, this is what made me really fall in love with this deluxe version. And I'm so happy to have this in my collection. I would have been so upset if I didn't get the deluxe version, since I love this album so much, and there's only one pressing available of the deluxe version, so yeah, I'm very thankful I was able to get my hands on it, which it was a struggle. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready to talk about it on here. It was hard. I did not have a fun time. So that's my number 1 favorite vinyl record I got in 2024. My second favorite vinyl purchase, I don't actually have it yet because it's a pre-order, and I feel like that maybe doesn't count because it comes out in April of this year. But I'm gonna include it because this is also one of my favorite albums of all time. And the fact that it's finally happening, and it was announced in 2024 and I pre-ordered it, then I'm gonna include it. Preacher's Daughter by Ethel Cain. We are finally getting a Preacher's Daughter by Ethel Cain vinyl. And fun fact, when she posted her Instagram stories about it, where she was trolling everyone saying there's not gonna be a Preacher's Daughter vinyl, you stupid slut. She posted a video of that, and then all the people, like she had searched up on Twitter and stuff, everyone asking for a Preacher's Daughter vinyl, and one of my tweets made it in there. I've been asking for this for years, and I'm so glad to finally have it soon in April. I hope there will be a really pretty pressing set come out in addition to the standard black, but as long as I have one edition of Preacher's Daughter, I am a very, very happy girl. I would love for there to be one for Pervert's album too, but I don't know if she will, but at least for Preacher's Daughter. My favorite song off of it is Hard Times, and I need to play that on my record player and cry. Yeah, that's my second favorite, even though I don't have it yet, but it is mine. I got the bitch. I have it pre-ordered. My third favorite, Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess by Chappell Roan. I also have quite a few editions of this, so it was kind of hard to narrow down which one. And I'm a relatively new Chappell Roan fan. I discovered her at the beginning of last year, kind of right as she was getting well known for Good Luck Babe. But I love her. I love her music. I will ride for her. And yeah, this one, it's not one of the deluxe versions that has the curtain things. I do have one of those editions in my collection. I kind of prefer this one, even though the curtains thing is pretty, but the star glitter that comes inside them gets everywhere. I'm still finding bits of it in my carpet from when I first opened it. But this one is one of the really cool pre-ordered ones. Technically, I got this, like this got here like 2 weeks ago. So maybe 3 weeks ago by the time I post this. But I pre-ordered this in like September and it was close enough that I'm gonna count it. This is the pressing. I'm not usually like a clear vinyl girly unless it's like really pretty and cool to me, but I like that one. I also really like how the peaches and cream one looks. I think that one really fits the vibe of the album. Yeah, love that one. My fourth vinyl, Cowboy Carter by Beyonce. I think there's maybe four different editions of it. And I did the pre-order where the only way you could tell which one you're gonna get was like they gave you the description of what the color was in the back photo. So I went based off of which photo I liked on the back, and I loved this one. She's so beautiful. And this was the blue pressing. All of her vinyl records, or at least this one and Renaissance, those are the only two I have so far, they are thick. They are like heavy duty vinyl, like the packaging at least, and that's why this one's $60. So that's why I only got one. That is such a gorgeous photo. I love the blue, and I'm glad I got the blue as opposed to like the red. I would have liked for it to be like marbled or something like that, but I don't care. I just think the whole presentation of this album, beautiful. I love having it. I'm just excited to have a Beyonce record in my collection. That's really all there is to it. And lastly, to round out my favorite vinyl record purchases of 2024, we have The Great Impersonator by Halsey. I just had to double check to make sure it wasn't The Greatest. I guess my brain is thinking of Lana. So this is the original cover, and I do have the 70s and 90s variant of this. Okay, there's two reasons why I prefer this one with the original cover. One, I think that the original cover is actually better than the alternate ones, even though it's really fun. I think that this is a perfect album cover. This is a beautiful, perfect album cover to me. The inside, standard. The reason why this one makes a spot on my list is because it was signed. I do not have great luck historically snagging signed editions of vinyl records when they go up on the artist's web store. I only have this one and a signed Charlie XCX Crash vinyl. And I was so happy to get one. It sold out the first time and I couldn't get it, but the second time I got it. And I would love to have more in my collection, but they're really hard to come by and I really don't want to spend a whole lot from a reseller. So if I can manage to get one organically, I'm so happy. I would love to get a Joe and an Ethel Cain signed one. Oh my god, that would be the best thing. I think for the actual pressing itself, I prefer the 70s one because that's a beautiful like golden tan. But this one again, this one takes precedence just because precedence. I'm famously bad at pronouncing words. If you are one of my friends who likes to make fun of me for it, you can go ahead. But yeah, this one, due to it being a signed vinyl, that one, that's really cool and special and awesome. I also realized another favorite of mine was Rina Sawayama's Hold the Girl, like the 1-year anniversary with the blue, but I didn't pull it out and I'm a little too lazy to now. But that one also would round out my, well, I already have 5, so that would be my 6th one. That's a beautiful addition, by the way. Yeah, she's included too, even though I'm not going to show her right now. She's included. So yeah, those are my top 5 vinyl purchases of 2024. I'm so sorry if you can hear my cat snoring. She's loud as fuck. That's her, if you can hear her, if that picks up. If you're rich, if someone's rich and watching this and you want to gift a beautiful diva some vinyl records, my messages are always open, baby. If you also collect vinyl records, tell me what your favorites were for this year, or if you have any favorite editions, favorite pressings that you own, because I'm always interested to look them up and see what they all look like, because there's some artists that I personally don't fuck with, but they have beautiful pressings and I'm like, damn, can one of my divas or someone I'm interested in do something like that? Graceland, okay. I need to check on Graceland. Can you believe my hair, by the way? Like, when it's like this, it doesn't look that long, but look how long she actually is. Like, the power of layers, bro. Gorgeous. gorgeous. I love my hair. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for vibing with me. Thank you also to my friends who have been supporting me with YouTube videos. It means a lot to me, to anyone that watches. I love you so much and I appreciate you so deeply and greatly. Thank you.